Hello everyone and welcome back to the final pin. And if it turns out last time I was wrong and the game's about to end, I'm going to be very mad. Alone. Am I stuck between time, past and present, and maybe future? Well yeah, I'm alone right now and 2 drinks again. How interesting. But I don't have time to manually check the drawers every single time. There's something neat in there. They should have rewarded me the first times I checked. 1968. What's so special about 1968? That's the year
Oh
the game
my
started.
god.
What? Oh, I'm just telling you the full details. I mean, I guess everyone needs someone.
That sounds really disturbing.
Yeah, so anyway, what are we eating for
Do
lunch?
you really think this line of work is good for you?
That's a fair question. And look, I get paid well. That's really what it comes down to. Also, I want to solve the case. I want you and Kevin to feel safe and protected.
If you say so.
Yeah. Will you feel safe and protected if someone comes to kill you because I'm solving the case? You know, like a small child or maybe a sewer guy or a coworker.
Come in, Detective.
Yeah?
Tony and Carlos are waiting for you by the sandy shore beach for some kind of examination. Tony's honestly weirding me out a bit. He could just do it himself, but he's been making you do his work for a while now.
Yeah, I mean...
I couldn't care less.
Oh,
Head
okay,
over there.
thanks.
Now. Over.
Yeah, see, my coworkers, I've been mentioning how sus they are. Not joining me on anything. And now even this guy is commenting on it while demanding I do the work. Now that I think about it, wasn't he the one that recommended it was a symbol to investigate?
Ah, you're the swimmer guy the cops have talked about.
Am I?
Yeah, you're here to dive and retrieve some stuff underwater, right?
Am I?
Well, that's your job to figure out.
Is it?
Look, I don't know what you're doing here, but somebody's got to get the body out of there, and they're apparently waiting for specifically you.
I don't think that's my problem.
Ask your buddies what's going on. They're waiting for you on the bridge.
Okay. It's probably a misunderstanding. The person that's going to do that's going to show up later. Why do you, the two of you, look
Alright,
like you're about to have fun? Hi, Mr. Beast. Okay.
Don't get mad at me, but I called you over here to do more than just to gather some evidence.
I mean, technically, it sounds like it's still gathering evidence. It's gathering a whole body of evidence. But continue. Uh-huh.
I'll explain more when we're there.
Actually, I am feeling sick.
Oh, hop in.
So I think I'm going to... Okay, fine. I know I won't be permitted.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah, Tony.
Last one to the crime scene pays for lunch.
Yeah. That's awfully ominous.
Alright, so
Where are we?
the diving squad was busy, and we need someone to retrieve a body.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think I have the certification.
And you're good at doing shit, so that's why I called you.
I don't believe I picked up that certification. Sorry. I'm terrified of
That's why I had
diving.
to trick you into coming here.
This feels highly unethical. And like again, I don't have the certification. I'm terrified of crime scenes, so you throw me in crime scenes. I'm terrified of sewers, you throw me in sewers. I'm terrified of diving, you make me dive. I'm starting to think you hate me, Tony. I get it, you're a serial killer. That doesn't mean you have to put
Just
me through
follow
this.
the rope and everything will be alright.
I've got your swimming gear right here.
Carlos, I don't like you. I like the serial killer here more than you. How do I say no? How do I say no that this is absurd? Okay, fine. Can I just walk off the edge? I guess this is my life now. I guess this is my life now. Follow the rope. Yeah, I figured I was following it the wrong way. So what kind of jump scares can we expect down here since we've gotten far enough in the game? Maybe a fish? Or perhaps a part of a floating corpse? The breathing is a bit monotonous. Okay. Unscrew. Unscrew. Having to do this manually is so painful. But okay. Sure, why not? Do I just spam it? Okay. Sure, why not? Did I just die? Seems like I might have died. I did go a long time without breathing. Why do the two of you look so
Oh,
sad?
That's a stinker.
Oh no, you're looking at that. Yeah, sure, let's take the body
God,
out.
That's gross.
Yeah, the body is gonna get messed up.
Have a look at the body. Maybe
can
he
see
had
it.
something on him.
Yeah, let's loot the body.
Whew, I'm
How
thirsty
ironic.
now.
Want to drink it? You can drink it if you'd like. Yeah, let's keep looting it. Okay. No comment on that? Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah. Who is this?
I
Ain't-
knew I recognized him from somewhere. That's
Oh?
Connor fucking Geller.
How is it that you know the victim here? How?
He only lived a few meters from the beach.
Tony, I'm just saying, you recognize the symbol which helped popularize the whole symbol.
You should go and have a peek around his house for any pointers to the situation.
What, did you leave evidence,
Carlos
Tony?
can take you back to the shore.
Sure, Tony, look. If you're going to kill my family, at least don't make me have to work with Carlos of all people.
I'm gonna take you for a ride.
Carlos, I would happily push you into the water if I could. Cool. Well, we'll just head over here. What is even... is this their home? This game was so much longer than I expected when I first saw... Why do I have to go over the gate? This is so unnecessary. Wow, yes, if I can't find a way to go over the gate, I'm not supposed to. But no. That's too logical. Maybe instead of getting backup, I should solve everything myself. With all these invisible walls of no directions, it's so easy to figure out where I need to go. Oh, maybe I can go down the road. I just got caught in an invisible wall. Yeah, I just got caught in an invisible wall, that's all. Oh look, a ladder easily stolen. Cool. That doesn't look right. So I guess that was... Wait, can I note that? That the killer probably put it there? Okay. Add ladder. Climb ladder. No way back, so if I get killed here, I get killed here. The door is locked. Maybe I could find the code? Well, there's like 2 objects here. Yeah, 0529. Also, that lock is 2 or 8 digit. What was it, 0529? Let's see. Boom. Key. This is just far too convenient. Far, far too convenient. Turn the power on. And I can't sprint for like the 1 point in the game. And I don't carry a flashlight yet. Wait, this is in the later than starting. Remind me why I don't have anyone with me? And Tony told me to come here. Like, if I didn't know that I was alive later in the present, I would think I get killed here. But at the very least, I do know for a fact that I live through this day. Decisions. Well, there's only one way this goes. There's only one way that goes. One way that goes. So this all comes together here. Turn that, turn that, turn that. A lot of these are pretty easy. So I'm actually untouchable here, aren't I? Since I live in the future. No matter how bad things get here, nothing can actually eliminate me from the timeline. Time will just ignore any... I'm sorry? Why is the house like this? Did you give me a fake address? Person really liked
I him
cats.
by the bridge tonight. He's been stalking me, leaving notes by the door, yet I've never seen his
Okay.
face. I don't know what he wants from us, but I'm bringing my gun.
Was Sarah that little girl I saved, or is that
If I don't
Linda?
come back home. Just remember, I love you.
I'm just going to assume that's the little girl. Okay. Okay. So, Tony. Oh. What do I take pictures of? Okay. Boom. Pictures. I hope there wasn't something important there that I missed. A clue left by the perpetrator for some reason. Later that day. They didn't find a key, so clearly the perpetrator is the one who locked it. We would have found a key if not. Now let's just drive along the street. even though there's no destination stated, so something's going to happen during the drive. Let's just enjoy the drive until that happens. This is a new area. Where are we? We haven't been here before. More difficult streets. Since I don't know what I'm doing here, it's harder to get in character as an insane detective who just does random work for everyone. Looks like the signal isn't as strong here. A pity. I guess we won't be able to enjoy our tunes until the signal gets stronger. We're out of a dead zone. I'm sure the dead zone won't be too long though. You just have to keep driving. Oh, see? The signal's back on. Why am I stopping here? Interesting. Well, before I go in, just the trailer home. Someone might have already gotten to this potential witness. Seems like Tony's MO to have gone after this person so early on. Well, you didn't say it smells like corpse, so I'll trust that it's not corpse. You're not going to get an answer. Not very big. Anything interactable? Well, let's just keep searching. Drill is not needed right now, but it exists, so it must be useful. I just don't know how yet. Interesting. I'm not sure what to do. Because that was the place I was going, right? Nothing. Or is it a different place that I'm visiting? Am I allowed to just visit every home? Am I breaking into another home? I get the impression that I was only permitted to break into one home with no bed. But okay, sure, let's break into another. I don't have a code. Unless they happen to reuse codes, I'm going to look elsewhere. Should have been able to grab the drill in my opinion, since if it's there, I was going to need it at some point. But they decided that it's too arbitrary for me to just be able to loot random things. Can't go in there. Oh, yeah, I would hope so. A crowbar, and I didn't bring one. Back door is locked as well. So far, I've seen no evidence that anyone even lives here. Since the two homes I've broken into, at least one likely illegally, haven't turned up anything. Oh. There might be someone here. Well, I had tools before. I think I've gone up to every property now. No one lives here. It's kind of strange. Well, how about now I grab that drill? Thank you. Now, this isn't a crowbar, so I'm assuming that I am supposed to go over to this place. I hear something. Crying? I didn't hear this before. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to use this drill on, but I've interacted with something that will permit it. Maybe the weapon locker? Why didn't the person reply when I knocked if they're there? Too many questions. Not enough answers. Well, maybe I use this on it? Sure, why don't we just try? Nope. I figured it wouldn't work. I checked and looted it all, right? Oh. Now I checked and looted it all. So, safe without a code. Sure. I don't suppose they have any way to ascertain a secret code? Like to me, it'd be crazy for them to just have something here that would say it, but how else am I supposed to figure out a code? Yeah, I wasn't able to find anything for a code. What? I could have guessed that. Other than the one person who lives here, no one lives here. I was able to steal a drill, but it doesn't have any uses. If I can't figure anything else, I guess I can look up the answer. Sure, let's look it up. Turns out I can use the drill. It was just too unclear. Fear not, I am here to save you. Oh. Yeah, Tony is 1,000 steps ahead of me. Lockpick? Tony is just 1,000 steps ahead. Which is cool, I guess. Like, Tony set up this whole game here in an abandoned area. I'm assuming I lockpick this. Yep. Cool. There's no way they've ever played Fallout before in their lives. So the code's probably in one of these just because...
Hey, Billy, guess
Uh-huh.
what? I've been tinkering with our weapon safe, and I got something exciting to share with
Amnesia,
you.
Fallout.
Drum roll, please. The new code is 3117. Why'd I do this? Because leaving the code as 1234 was a dumbass move, Billy.
Makes sense. 3117. Okay, anything else? No. And I suppose, yeah, whoever set up this little game definitely is playing some games. Unlocked. It'll just be a crowbar, right? Okay, there's some other stuff. Guess I have to sell the story. And I didn't grab the other stuff. What? Let's see. We have a few more minutes before I'll probably have reason to want to stop and split up again. Oh, you're diabolical. Yep. Tony. Tony's what directed me to this. Tony. Yep. Your obsession for him. That puts it interestingly. The whole world looks weird. Either it shifted my outlook, or we have a reality warper here. I'm going to assume this is a mentality thing, since the game hasn't introduced any supernatural elements other than just weird game design, which doesn't count. Alright, while I drive, why don't we just take a look? Anyone behind us? Not that we can see. Good thing we can't crash. It's looking like this might actually end up being one more part. Sure, let's stop here and finish up on our next part. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time as we hopefully finish up this game.